and welcome to SoulCast. My name is Jennifer Westlake from Soululaire.com. I'm really happy to see you again this week. Hopefully, everything is going well for you. I have a couple of announcements I'd like to make. I am working on putting together a SoulCast special where I'm going to go through and talk about all of the ascension symptoms that we may be or you may be encountering right now. I had to go back through all of my classes and all of my presentations to find my list of ascension symptoms, and I finally found it in a presentation I gave for the autumn equinox back in 2010. So I need to review those notes and update them a little bit so I can put together a nice presentation for you. But I just wanted to let you know that I am working on that, and I should have that out in the next week and a half. So if you would be patient, I would appreciate that. A couple other things that I feel inspired that I get to do is that back in October of 2022, I gave a class about empowering yourself. And I'm feeling inspired to share a couple of sections of that class. That is a 4-week class with 4 2-hour sessions each. And so I'm going to pull some helpful tips and tricks, tools and techniques from that class. And I feel that those things can assist you during these crazy times. Another thing I want to mention is when I talk about these crazy times, I'm talking about the world outside of yourself. I'm talking about the stresses and strains from work. I'm talking about the craziness that we're hearing in our governments around the world, discovering corruption, discovering criminality, worrying about our financial system as it looks like, well, it doesn't look like, it is collapsing. And I gave a special about the financial situation, but I could not put it on YouTube. So that SoulCast special is on BitChute and Rumble, and I will put the link to that in the description box below. So I just wanted to let you know that I've got some fun things, some exciting things coming down the pipeline to share with you that I'm really looking forward to giving you. I think it will be really helpful, and I feel like I've been inspired to do so at this time. So you may wonder, when I talk about things happening, I kind of skirt around the issues. That's because I worry about violating these platforms' community guidelines. And so I hope that you look down in the description, because I'm able to say some things there that I'm not actually able to say in the video. And I also will be posting some of these things on my website at Soululaire.com in the news tab. And so you can go to Soululaire.com into the news tab and find some of the written descriptions that I'm going to be posting up there for you pretty soon as well. So without further ado, I'm going to get into this week's SoulCast message. And like always, I have lots of notes to share. And so, with everything going on, we are experiencing intense energies right now. We are being hit with solar flares and CMEs, coronal mass ejections. And those energies affect us physiologically, emotionally, spiritually, mentally, and physically. And so some of these things are quite intense. We, as individuals and as a collective humanity, we are in a process of awakening. We are in a process of crossing the bridge of transformation into a higher frequency of love and light. And it is that love and light that I am wanting, and it is my intention to help you traverse at this time and assist you in navigating all of the craziness as we take this shift in consciousness. And so this week, it's a time to not only be able to recharge your batteries. In previous SoulCast, we talk about choosing easy. We've talked about having a sacred space where you can retreat and give your mind a break and just stop for a moment and go into the silence. And it is when you go into the silence that you can hear your inspired thoughts or get the answers to your questions. It's important for us to go within, because the way that we feel inside is reflected to us in our reality outside. It's called the law of reflection, or you may know it as within, so without. And so we create our reality first and foremost within. We use the energy of our soul to create everything spiritually and energetically before we create and manifest things into our physical reality. And so it is important to be able to recharge your batteries. And if you can do that every day, 5-10 minutes to take a break and take a deep breath, that can help you navigate these times. Right now, it's also important to continue to expect miracles. Like we talked about last week, God is listening. He is hearing your prayers. And yet at this time, he is in the driver's seat. So don't worry that your prayers aren't being heard. They are. But because of everything that's going on, we get to allow our spirit guides, our guardian angels, and our Father and Mother God to manifest those things in their divine timing. One of the things that I'd like to talk about right now is, as we go through this intense process of spiritual growth, it is time to detach from the drama. Now, I know that is challenging to do because of our emotions and all of the ascension symptoms and energies that we are being inundated with at this time. But if you could just do your best at stepping back and being like the owl up high in the tree, looking down and observing everything with loving detachment and emotional neutrality. Emotional neutrality means that you are detached from the result. You are detached from the outcome. You are merely the observer. And so you allow what happens and you accept what is in this present moment. It is key to be in the present moment and to step back and observe and do your best to respond lovingly and neutrally in the present moment. So I thought that was a really important guidance that I received as I meditated and received this message for you for this week. Something else I want to talk about today is that with all of these intense energies and emotions affecting us neurologically, physiologically, physically, that it is important for us to clear our energy space. Not only our aura that goes out a foot or two from our bodies, but we have a greater energy field that extends 25 to 30 feet in all directions. I call it your energetic sphere that surrounds you. And so this week, would serve you to clear your energetic sphere, your energetic space. And the way that I like to do this is I like to do this through prayer. And I ask God to please clear away any and all unseen negative energies, entities, influences, unresolved emotional pain from the past, any and all ancestral curses or issues that were not resolved. And then I like to ask God to surround me in a bubble of his golden white light of protection to prevent any and all negativity and things that are not in my best and highest good from entering into my energetic sphere and my auric space. Another thing that I like to do is to ask our Heavenly Mother, the Divine Feminine, our goddess, to surround us in a bubble of white, pink white light of protection. That bubble of protection that surrounds you is gentle, and it will allow in all the good things, the love, the optimism, the hope, the abundance, the prosperity. So I like to clear and then surround myself in bubbles of golden white light and pink white light to assist me as I move forward during this time. As we move forward with SoulCast, I will talk about other kinds of light energy that can assist you, that can protect you, and that can assist you in creating your new reality and in your spiritual manifestation as we learn to practice the spiritual law of reflection and the spiritual law of attraction. As we go through SoulCast, we will be learning more and more about the universal laws, and we'll be learning more about how to use God's light and frequency and vibration to assist us as we cross this bridge of transformation at this time. Some other things I want to talk to you about is that we are in the process of an ending. We're at the ending of an age. We are at the end of the age of Pisces, and we are at the beginning of the age of Aquarius. And so all of the things that were built in Pisces needs to dissolve away if it no longer serves the best and highest good for all of humanity and for all life on planet Earth, including Mother Gaia. And so it is important for us to recognize that we deserve to release those things of the past and create the space to welcome the new. We are in a process of rebirth, and we are in the process of creating a new world for our children and our grandchildren and our posterity for generations to come, because we do not want them to live in the light of darkness and oppression that we were born into. We are the way showers. We are the breakers of the chains of the past as we move forward into God's light and be light workers and light warriors as we work on going within and connecting with our own soul that helps us connect to our higher self to receive the loving guidance that we need every day, every moment, and throughout your week. So I just want you to know that you are doing so well with everything that is going on right now in the outer world. Trust God loves you. Trust that they are there for you. Ask them to be with you every day. Ask for the violet flame, the purifying light of Jesus Christ to help keep you safe and to help keep you clear from negativity also. That's another light that can be of service to you. So again, I'd like to repeat that for this week. The golden white light of protection, the pink white light of loving acceptance, and the violet light of purification and healing of Christ's consciousness. And because of his atonement, we are able to take advantage of that gift that he has given us, because he has already conquered all of the illness. He has conquered all of the negativity, and we are allowed through his atoning sacrifice and his gift to us to use the violet flame to help us in our life and in our journey. So again, I want you to know how special you are, how powerful you are, and how important it is for you to be here on earth at this time. You being here is no mistake. You are a gift to the world. You are a gift to everyone that you come in contact with. And I just wanted you to know that you're a gift to me. I bless you with a beautiful, fabulous week. And again, make sure that you take it easy, recharge your batteries, clear and protect your energy sphere, and recognize that you are going through a process of intense spiritual growth and ascension symptoms. And so I look forward to seeing you next week. And I look forward to bringing you my SoulCast special about ascension symptoms and empowering yourself. All right, everyone, have a great week, and I'll see you next time. Bye.